Hey team, welcome to Monday's lesson. Welcome to this new lesson today, and we're talking about hydration. Now, I know this is a boring topic, a really bloody boring topic, but it is something pretty much everyone struggles with, and there is absolutely no reason as to why we should struggle with it because it is the one thing that actually keeps us on this planet long enough to do anything that's worth doing. All right, so it's very important that we get this nailed. So we're going to look at the main benefits of hydration and how it's going to help you feel way better and actually get the results that you want. Okay, now most people do actually think they're drinking enough water, but dehydration sneaks up way faster than you would actually realize, and even just being 2% dehydrated can significantly affect your performance, your mood, and your energy levels. Now, one of the main benefits of drinking enough water is your energy will go through the roof. All right, so the question is, I want you to ask yourself right now, are you actually drinking enough water? Now, benefit number one of being fully hydrated is energy and focus. Okay, so proper hydration directly impacts your mental performance and also your physical energy output as well. So even a mild level of dehydration can cause brain fog and reduce concentration, which we've all been there. You know, when we're dehydrated, we don't think straight, do we? That's quite a fairly common thing that happens to most people. When your brain doesn't receive adequate hydration, your cognitive function will decline. Low mood and irritability as well. So studies show your hydration status directly affects your mood regulation and your emotional stability, and decreased physical energy. Water helps transport oxygen to nutrients and cells, and that improves overall energy production. So you can see there, quite an important part, especially if you're looking to get healthier and fitter and just try and improve your life in general. Benefit numero dos, benefit number two, performance and recovery. So muscles are approximately 75% water by composition, okay? Even mild dehydration can dramatically impact your training and recovery time. That's crazy, isn't it? 75% of your muscle is approximately water. Now, something to bear in mind here is temperature regulation. So proper hydration enables efficient sweat, which is going to help you kind of cool down during intense exercise, during intense periods of movement, maintaining your optimal performance. So it's trying to regulate your body temperature so you can perform for a long period of time, okay? Muscle function. So hydrated muscles contract way more efficiently and resist fatigue longer during training sessions. If you're dehydrated, your muscles are more likely to cramp up, aren't they, if you think of it that way? And enhanced recovery as well. So water is going to help flush metabolic waste products from the muscles, reducing soreness and accelerating the repair process. So again, a vast array of benefits here, guys, to drinking enough water. Now, remember this, by the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Your performance has already declined. So we need to keep on top of it as much as we possibly can. And I want you to really focus on this. I know it's a very basic thing that we're looking at, but this one habit can literally change the game for you. Benefit number three, appetite and fat loss. The connection between hydration and weight management is stronger than most people do actually realize. So adequate water intake can be a powerful ally in your fitness journey. So hunger versus thirst, okay? This is where it can really play a part, especially if you're looking to lose body fat. Your body often confuses thirst signals with hunger cues. Before reaching for a snack, try drinking a glass of water and wait 15 minutes to see if your hunger subsides. A lot of the time when we're hungry, especially when you're feeling hungry in between meals, it is a level of dehydration. Appetite control. So studies show that drinking 500 milliliters of water before a meal can reduce calorie intake by up to 13%. Essentially, if you drink a glass of water before you eat, you're far less likely to overeat. And metabolism boost as well. So proper hydration can increase resting energy expenditure by 24 to 30%. Very accurate data there, for up to around 60 minutes through a process called thermogenesis. Okay, so again, drinking enough water is fantastic for controlling your appetite, controlling fat loss through calorie consumption. Benefit number four is health and longevity. Fairly straightforward, fairly obvious one, but beyond the kind of immediate performance benefits of hydration, consistent hydration is going to support numerous long-term health benefits and outcomes. So your organ function, so proper hydration supports optimal kidney filtration and liver detoxification. Wow, big word, detoxification, that's it. Got it right. Processes, reducing strain on these vital organs over time. It's just going to help with your internal organ health. Skin and joint health. Skin is a massive one. The more hydrated you are, you will have better looking skin. Basically, it'll be clearer skin. So water maintains skin elasticity as well and provides lubrication for joints so you can move more freely, potentially reducing visible aging and joint discomfort as you get a bit older. Cardiovascular benefits as well, but you didn't think it would help your cardio, but consistent hydration helps maintain proper blood volume and viscosity. Big words here for me today. supporting heart health and reducing strain on the cardiovascular system. So again, really important. And digestive efficiency. So water is essential for proper digestion, nutrient absorption. It helps prevent digestive issues further down the line, and it maximizes nutritional benefits. So these are the kind of the unsexy things that it helps with, but these are probably the most important things it helps with. So yeah, just guys, override a message here: drink enough water, please, please, please. So how much do you need is the next question. Now, the standard recommendation is 2 to 3 liters of water per day. Just a nice basic way of looking at it, yeah? But the individual needs can vary on a couple of different factors. So activity level, body size, and the climate of your environment are three things it can change the amount you need to drink. So activity level, add 500 to 75 ml for each hour of moderate exercise you do in the day. And for more intense sessions or hot environments, add even more. So say, for example, we set a baseline of 2 liters of water per day. If you're doing an hour's training session on top of that, aim for 2.5 to 2.75, pushing 3 if you can. Okay, there's a decent example for you. Body size: if you are a larger individual, you generally require more water than smaller people, roughly, because it's proportional to body weight and body size. That's fairly straightforward, isn't it? If you're a slightly bigger person, you could be bigger build, could be a bloke who's 6'8", needs more water than a lady who's 5'2". Okay, simple. And climate as well. If it's hot, you need more water. Simple as that. Okay, we're not going to go into too much detail there. If it's warm, you need more water to help with kind of your sweat regulation and all those kind of things as well. Okay. Urine check is a way of looking at things. So one of the most reliable indicators of hydration status is urine color, believe it or not. As silly as it sounds, it is. So pale straw to light yellow indicates proper hydration, while darker yellow suggests you need more water. You are more dehydrated. Okay, so spread your water intake throughout the day rather than trying to smash a load at any one time. If you just down 2 liters of water straight away, then you're probably going to feel a bit sick and it's not going to be great for you. I would suggest wake up in the morning, have some water by your bedside, maybe 500 ml, 750 ml, a liter if you're feeling it. Get that down you ASAP, and I promise you, you will feel energy instantaneously. I do this every morning. I drink a liter of water first thing in the morning, okay? I get out of bed, I walk downstairs with my eyes like this, almost shut, feed the dog, at least I think he's my dog because I can't see him properly because my eyes are shut, and then I'll drink a litre of water and boom, I am literally energetic from minute 2 of the day. Not minute 1, minute 2. And it has a massive impact. So I strongly suggest you do that, especially if you struggle with energy in the mornings. So a few simple tips here to drink more. Number 1 is going to be carry a water bottle with you. Sounds simple, but people don't do it. Invest in a high quality reusable bottle that you enjoy using. So having water visible and accessible throughout the day dramatically increases your consumption. Just having it there, it's a trigger to drink more water. You can add natural flavors as well, you know. It doesn't have to be plain old boring water, even though we shouldn't see water as boring because it is the spice of life. But we need to find it as way. We need to find a way even for it to be as palatable as possible for you to, so you can be consistent with it. So adding a bit of natural flavor into it, absolutely cool. Okay, you can combat. It's called flavor fatigue by infusing water with lemon, with berries, with cucumber, mint, you know, all that kind of stuff. Sugar-free squash as well is fine. Okay, don't feel like you can't have that either. Just a little bit of it. It's only going to be a smidge, isn't it? You know, it can make hydration more appealing to those who are just a bit bored of plain water or just don't like plain water. You know, some people don't like it. And link it to existing habits is another good way of doing it. So pair water drinking with established routines. After using the toilet, drink a glass of water, okay? Maybe even after your morning routine of brushing your teeth and mouthwash and flossing, whatever you do, go and drink a glass of water. Stack it onto other things. If you take the dog for a walk in the morning, have a glass of water ready for when you get back. To stack those habits, okay? And again, it's really, really useful. Another one could be every time you check your phone, make sure you're sipping a glass of water, okay? Little things like that can go a long way and they can compound over time. So, in essence, drink smarter, feel better, perform stronger. All right, so proper hydration isn't just about avoiding thirst. It's a fundamental pillar of health from an internal perspective and an external perspective as well. So it's great for performance, it's great for overall well-being, and it's going to affect virtually every single system within your body. It's such an important part of overall health and wellness. So implement these strategies today, okay, and you will really, really be thankful for them. So I want you to have a little think about how much water you actually drink. Do you drink enough? Are you drinking an adequate amount? I'd say the vast majority of people watching this do not drink enough water. So we're going to start with a baseline of 2 liters, okay? Minimum. Honestly, people struggle to get to 2. You need to butt your ideas up and get to 2 liters. When you get to 2 liters, then we're going to think, right, am I exercising a lot more? If I am, I'm going to go to 2.5 to 3. If I'm exercising vigorously every single day, let's go 3.5 to 4. And 4 would probably be the max that anyone will need to be having, unless you're an Olympic athlete. You probably need a bit more. But I would say, as a standard, 3 is going to be a great place to get to, somewhere to work up to. Now, don't worry, don't feel overwhelmed. That's not going to be achievable straight away. That is fine, but we're going to build up to that, okay? And definitely start with 2 as a minimum requirement. So, guys, hopefully this has given some people a kick up the bum with the hydration. It needs doing, but also giving you a good insight as to why I rabbit on about it so much and talk about it until I'm blue in the face and you're probably sick to death of me saying it, okay? But it's super important. Let's get the hydration levels up and you will feel and reap the benefits of it, okay? Have a great one, guys. Drop me a message if you have any questions and I'll speak to you all a bit later.